Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Omola Ayo here. I'm back. I'm better. I'm back. And I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are having like a good day, a lovely day. Enjoying yourself in this quarantine. As you can tell by the title, I like saying that because then you can tell by the title, but then it's just like, oh, but you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, surprise. Anyways, is this just speak English? If this is your first time here seeing my face, like you're like, oh my gosh, who is she? Let me just see her face. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is my first time seeing her face. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. This is a story time of when, I don't know, I think in my head, I was gonna get okay, but obviously I'm still here. We thank God for his grace and his mercy, cause we don't know what gonna happen. Basically, I went to town by myself. No, how do you guys do story times? Do you start off with when you were born, like the beginning, or do you want to start with the beginning, the beginning? Okay, I'm gonna start off with the day. The day was calm. Before this whole thing happened, in the early morning, I went somewhere without my mom to get something, and I was running late, and I was like, I'll meet you in town instead. She said, okay, she'll meet me at town. I went to town, and then I went to the library. The library was closed, I think. So now I was just walking back. I was walking from the library. It was just like this tunnel. It wasn't like a tunnel. It was kind of like open. So I was walking, and then my mom kept calling me. I was like, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm coming. I'm on my way. You know, African moms, like, you've got to be quick. You got to fast. Come on, don't waste my time, my friends, type of thing. So then I kept walking. I was walking. This lady, oh my days. I don't even know. I don't know. That's when it went right. So this lady, she stopped me. I was just like, oh hi. She's like, oh hi, how are you? I was like, I'm fine. That was like back in the day where I would just randomly talk to people. I'm not even gonna lie to you. When people approach me, like, I'll just talk to them anyways. I still do that now, but obviously I'm more careful. But back then, I spoke to anybody and everybody. I didn't care. Like, I don't even know why. Like, so it wasn't anything like strange to me for someone to approach me. She was like, how are you? Da, 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 da. I was like, I'm fine. How are you? How are you doing? Bear in mind, my African mother is expecting me somewhere, and I'm having a chit chat with a stranger. I'm not telling that I've got somewhere to be. Sis, why would you do that? They're doing this thing where they're comparing big brands and small brands. I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. Actually, did she even tell me what I was meant to do before she invited me in? I don't know. She's like, oh, can you help me with something? Da 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 da. I said, yeah, sure, let's go. Like, let's go. Let me help you. Ayola, come on, share, no. Honestly, come on, share. You don't. Oh, more lady, eh? You just met her and you don't know her and you're just following her. All right. So she was like, oh, I need to follow her to the building. She said it won't take long. So I was just like, okay, cool. Yeah, let's go. Bear in mind, keep in your mind that my African mother is expecting me. She knows I'm at town. So I followed her into the building. Mistake number one. Personally, this is me being personal. I don't see anything wrong with making conversation with like strangers, cause I don't know, it kind of boosts my confidence just talking to people randomly, like approaching them, being able to approach them. And that's a good characteristic to have, just to be approachable, to be able to approach people. So I didn't see anything wrong with it. Do you know what, Barry, I've never seen this building. Like, I've not even like paid attention to this building before, like ever. I've walked past it many times, especially times when in secondary, because my secondary was like at town, so I was always at town every single day. Apart from, I think, year 7, when I was taking the school bus, I barely went into town. I just went past town. Do you know what I mean? So we went in the building. I was just following her lead. was doing follow, delete that, follow, delete that, follow. Literally, that's what I was doing. So I went with her. And she was making conversation. I was making conversation. Oh my days. You'd be surprised the age I was, because you'd think I was like 10. The way it sounds like I was 10. I was not 10. I was grown, okay, to know like not to follow strangers. We went in the elevator and then it just kept going up. It kept going up. I was like, how tall is this building? When town is open again, I'm going to actually look at that building and just check. Cause it was long. It was a very long time in the elevator. We kept going up. I said, when is this thing stopping? When are we out? Is this the lift to heaven? I don't understand. It went ping. I said, thank you, Jesus. I sat down at the table, and then actually, I don't think she told me what I was meant to do until I actually got upstairs. So I sat down opposite her. It was like an interview type of table, but it wasn't. Oh my goodness, she made me sign something. She made me sign something before I tasted the food. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, I put my email down. I gave her my real name. I'm thinking back and I'm like, Ayo, are you being serious? I signed it. Did I read it? I don't know. I can't remember if I read it, but I signed it just to get it over and done with. I was just like, yeah, okay, signed it. And then, oh, she asked me for my age, and I was at the age, and then she was like, okay, cool, we can continue. I was like, so you didn't ask me for my age when I was downstairs. I don't know why I did it. Then she was like, I'm gonna give you 2 things, then you're gonna like tell me which one you prefer and your opinions on them. I said, okay. So that's not even the funny bit. So then she gave me the 2 rice cakes. I tried one. I was like, I bit into it, chewed it, swallowed it. As in I swallowed it, and then I told her like what I thought about it. I was like, I can't remember what I said. I was like, yeah, it's nice. Da, da, da. She gave me another one, and then I was like, yeah, it's okay, type of thing. No, she gave me another one. Then I realized that I was fasting. I was like, then I bit it, and then I left it in my mouth. It was just in my mouth. And then she told me, what does it feel like? I was like, it's crunchy, and because this is the description I remember giving her. I was like, it's crunchy. Yeah, I can really, feel the rice cake. She looked at me, she's like, yeah. She's like writing notes. Then she gave me 2 drinks. I said, oh, auntie, I'm fasting. I didn't tell her that. That's mistake number 2. No, mistake number 2 was signing and not like properly reading it. I wasn't like concentrating. I just wanted to get it over and done with. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mistake number 3 was me not telling her that I was fasting, and she kept giving me food to try. I couldn't say no. I don't know. Like back then, I couldn't say no. I don't know why. I just couldn't say no. Did she hypnotize me? No, she didn't. God forbid. No. Oh, she was like, how does it taste? I was like, I didn't swallow it, okay? Because when I clocked I was fasting, I couldn't swallow any other food. So I was just like, when she gave me the drink, I drank it. Not swallowed, but I put it in my mouth. And then I was like, oh, it's fizzy. It's quite fizzy. Because I could feel the fizz. And then she was like, any difference? I was like, just fizzy, to be honest. And then she was like, okay. And then my mom was calling me. Oh, my goodness. My mom was calling me. And then, like, I had food in my mouth. So I was just like, what am I going to say? How am I going to tell her that I'm in a building with a woman that she doesn't know? I don't know. I just met this woman 5 minutes ago, and she's giving me food to eat. Imagine telling your African mom that. That's mad. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And then I was like, oh, my mom's calling. I was like, you know when your food is in your mouth, then you split it so it's in your cheeks? See, I have big cheeks, so when I put food in there, you can't really tell. I'm roasting myself. And then I was like, my mom's calling me. I was shaking. Oh. And then she's like, okay. Just one last one. I said, oh, auntie, I'm fasting. I didn't say that. That was what was going on in my head. Oh my goodness. Father, Lord, give me the courage to be able to say what's good. But anyways, she gave me another one and I tried it. I didn't swallow it. It was my mouth. I gave her one description that was obvious. She was like, okay, thank you for this. I was like, yeah, you're welcome. I was like, which is the way out? She was like, I'll see you out. I said, okay, like, I know the way. Like, just tell me and I'll know. Do you know what I mean? We went in the lift and then it was quiet. And then she was trying to make conversation with me. I said, Auntie, look, I got food in my mouth. I don't know if she could tell I've got food in, I had food in my mouth. We were going down. I was like, oh my gosh, this thing is long. Where are we? Like, are we in another land? But anyways, oh yeah, the building was nice. Like when we went into the place that she asked me to, the building was really nice actually. So yeah. Then we went downstairs. She's like, oh, thank you. I was like, I was like, you're welcome. Don't worry, I'm here. And I went, and then I was like, calling my mom. I was like, she was like, Ayala, below, like, how do you say it in Yoruba? Ibilowa. Is that how you say it? Ibilowa. I was like, oh, this woman just stopped me. I actually told her this. I told her how it was. She was just like, what? And then she's like, okay, just hurry up, because we had to be somewhere quick. And she was like, I explained everything to her. And then she was like, why'd you know, moms, they're like, why'd you do that? Because that morning was so weird. So much happened and it was crazy, man. So I met my mom and then I was like, I've got food in my mouth and I'm fasting. I need to spit it out somewhere. And she was like, okay, just go into McDonald's, go into the toilet and just spit it out. I said, okay. And then we were walking and then we saw like my mom's friends. I hope they didn't think I was being rude, but I had food in my mouth. I couldn't talk anymore. So it was game over. I was like, so if I open my mouth, it's coming out. I just greeted them like, And then I had to dip. Like I left my mom with her friends because I had to go and spit this thing out because it was getting bigger and bigger. Quickly went to the McDonald's, spat it out. I had to ask God for forgiveness because how can you forget your fasting, Ayala? No, honestly, tell me right now. How can you forget your fasting? After it was all calm and everything, I explained it to my mom properly. And then we just prayed and I'm still alive. I thank God. I've not been poisoned. I did not get... I legit... When we were in that elevator, that lift, I legit thought I was going to... I ain't gonna lie to you. I was just like, oh, Father, is this the way I go? I wouldn't expect it. But I'm not like making jokes of those people who have actually been to serious things. I know it's a serious thing, but that was my experience. I thank God I'm alive. I thank God that the woman didn't come and collect me. Yeah, that was my story time. What I've learned from that was learn how to say no, Ayo, man. Like, just say no. If you don't want to do it, say no. If you've got something to do, say no. Obviously in a polite way. There's nothing wrong with saying no. They're not going to force you. No is no. And if you're at a place and you're super uncomfortable, just learn how to be like, I want to go. I want to leave this place. I want to leave. I feel uncomfortable. Be able to voice your opinion, even if it's like the opposite of what they want to hear. Don't hesitate. Just be like, it's a no. And stick to your no as well. Stick to your no. I can't say don't approach people. If someone approaches you, don't shut them off. Obviously, I didn't shut her off. But I hope the story doesn't tell you guys to like shut people off straight away. No. Just be like, I've got somewhere to be. I'm sorry. I've got to go. I've got someone expecting me. And then that would have been it. Also, look at your city. How did I not know this building was there? Know your city so you know where you are. So then you know, like, to tell people, oh, I'm at this place. So in case anything happens. But another lesson is, if you're out with someone or if you're out alone and someone approaches you or someone asks you to do something and you do want to help them, make sure your mom, your dad, your friends, your uncle, your auntie, grandma, grandpa know where you are. It's just really important. The situation could have been like absolutely different and we'd be hearing a different story, God forbid. But we thank God nothing happened, obviously. But definitely when you're out somewhere, whether you're out at church, just know like, oh mom, I'm going to church type of thing. You know, like someone should know, like, someone like you trust should know your whereabouts, because you never know like what could happen at all. So just stay safe, make sure you're at a safe place and make sure you're at a comfortable place. If you feel a bit off, You can still say no, even if you're halfway there or like you're actually at the place, like at the table. I could have still said no. Do you know what I mean? But I didn't. So definitely learn how to say no. They should really teach that in primary school. I literally, honestly, I didn't want to say no to this woman because I just thought, oh, like, she needs my help. So if I say no to her, then like, what does this make me? That's my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did, like, just, thinking back to me being Ayo. Make sure to leave a like and comment your favorite bit and comment what you've learned from this, because I'm pretty sure you learned something. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.